Okay. Okay. Where is OBS? Oops, I had it on ending. Whoops. Oh,
In the garage. Hey, Stephen.
hello.
Just want to apologise about the other night.
What happened the other night? I can't remember.
I was just driving the wrecked the car.
Okay.
But it's all good if you don't remember it. Must not have been that bad.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm always so busy.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey guys, this
Anyway,
is Stephen. He's
on.
part of the police. Yeah, sure thing, man.
See ya.
Hey, Steve.
Hello. I don't mind this thing. I haven't really driven it before. Hello.
Hey mate,
How's it going?
not too bad.
That's good. Oh, you can come in. You here for the induction, I'm guessing?
Yes, I sure am.
No worries. Wait. Which one's which? That one. Alright. Yeah. It might be only you tonight.
That's all good, thanks. Missed the last one. I was doing something on my other visa.
Yeah. All good. Feel free to take a seat if you want. Let me just get on radio. 14.
Might just stand.
016 on radio. Don't think anyone's clocked on. Yeah, sorry, I was running a bit behind schedule, but anyway.
All good, man. I only got nowhere to be.
Yeah. Okay. Just give people a little more time. So we'll start by getting you set up with some stuff. What am I going to do? Give you your role, I think, in emails. That'd be a good start. Where was that? We were going to have two, but the other one had family emergency come up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. You need DPS trainee. You need corrections recruits. Oh yeah, corrections Victoria officer. And I think that's it. You should see some more channels now.
I'll double check. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Go to clock on, clock off. Corrections clock on, clock off. In there, I want you to go up to where it says register details and register your details.
Alright, I'll do that.
What was else was I trying to... Oh yes, that's right.
I see.
No. Nope, not that one. And this one. what's your name again? Is it James?
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries. Move that to there. Down. And then go. What's the date today? 25th of the 2nd. 26, aren't we? Yeah. Okay.
I registered. Do you want me to clock on or?
No, not yet.
Right, yeah.
There's another step before you can think about clocking on. But at the moment I'm just getting that step set up. Stick you in 110. Okay. Corrections. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Did you get that ping?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So now what you need to do is go to bot management. Not bot management, bot muck around.
Yep.
And in there, do / red set call sign. Exactly as Alicia has it written there. Don't worry about corrections only. Just the / set call sign and then hit your enter mark. So it should come up with a thing.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, let me know.
Yeah, no, it says I need bot management to be able to do it.
You're using the wrong one. It's / set call sign. Exactly as it's written there. Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Reckons it's already occupied.
No worries. It's easy fixed. Yeah, been trying to get rid of some people and I haven't cleared all the call signs yet. Okay, try again.
Right. There we go.
No worries. What's your favourite numbers today?
My city numbers?
Your pocket size, favourite numbers, whatever you want to
84.
call. 84? No worries. Give me a minute. Yeah, just give me a minute. Come on. You said 84? 84. Higher. There you go. Have a look at your job now.
Yeah. Recruit.
Yep. You can clock on if you'd like.
Right here.
Sorry.
Just so right here. I'll do it now.
Yeah. F6 NDT log
Alright,
in.
clocked on.
Log in. Double R 016. Before we start, I'll just make sure there's no one else out here. No, there's not.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure before we started anything. Okay. So we're going to be talking in city, but you got to look at emails. Can you hear when you're not looking at city?
I can get it on my smaller eyes.
No, what I mean, yeah, you can do that as well, but make sure that you can still hear when you're not in city. If you know,
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Get it
I
up
mean,
on my smaller eyes.
Yeah. Where is that? Okay, just join the channel that I've just jumped into.
Right.
What am I doing? Share.
I mean,
Yeah. Where is that? Hey, Duncan.
Hey Stephen, how are you?
Oh yeah, pretty good. Yourself? I don't know.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just
That's good.
thought I'd come for the induction.
Yep. Did
Just
you?
got the one today.
Yeah, just one.
Just for you, mate.
Yeah.
indeed.
Pretty
I
special
might do
today.
another one tomorrow for one other
Thanks.
person. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
We
I'll
were
help
gonna
you
have-
use the slides if you want.
We were going to have two, but one had a family emergency, so I was like, yeah, no, that's more important.
Sounds good.
But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, family emergencies come before anything else.
Oh, 100%, mate.
Do you want to just jump in the channel?
Yeah, sure.
Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to keep everyone in touch. Not in touch, but you know what I mean.
Hey, guys.
Okay. So can you see that?
Yep.
No worries. Okay, so this was updated in December 2025. There's probably still a few things that are possibly wrong with it, but anyway. We'll work it out as we go. I can't remember.
Yeah, I went through it briefly, but
Yeah.
don't remember much. So.
All good. Give me a sec. Okay. Here in corrections, we adhere to a call sign program to effectively communicate individual rank when conversing over the radio. Before the number of the call sign is CORR, pronounced as corrections. Oh, by the way, did you just stick the number in, or did when you registered the call sign, or did you actually do CORR?
No, I just did the number.
Good. Yeah. All good. That's perfect. Sorry, I should have made that clear.
All good.
Yeah. The call signs follow the convention of 100 to 899. That is what you are, what Duncan is. That's what a lot of people are. Okay. Then you move on to 900 to 995. That's the FTO call signs. So those guys are the ones who tick you off on things. Okay.
Gotcha.
Same with the lead FTOs. They also do similar things. Their call signs are from 996 to 999. Then you've got corrections leadership. That's me. That's 011 to 001, I should say, to 095. And then the assistant governor's call signs are from 096 to 098. We only have one at the moment. And then the governor, we've got, his call sign is 099. Don't mess with him. Okay. Actually, oh no, I think we've got two assistant maybe. Because I think Anya dropped two assistant. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We've either got one or two. So people who are a part of VicPol, but how do I put this? Aren't FTOs in corrections? Their call signs are 1,000 plus. Okay.
Yep.
So if you hear of someone coming on radio with 1,000 plus call sign, that means that they are a part of VicPol. Okay.
Gotcha.
But they're not FTOs or anything. Rank structure starts off with recruit officers, which is recruit and probationary officer. Then you got your standard officers, so that's fully trained corrections officer, FTO, so field training officer, leading FTO, so leading field training officer, prison supervisor, which come under leadership, assistant governor, and governor. Okay. Important notes. Regular FTOs are not a higher rank than a full CO. If an FTO is seen flexing rank, report it to leadership, as we don't want that toxicity here. Though, when it comes to training, then their word goes, okay? Unless somebody higher up tells you that something else, you know. But otherwise, when it comes to them training you, if they say stop, you stop. For example, if they tell you to stop at a traffic light, even if it's a green one, you stop at it. Okay?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Basically, even full COs can technically tell you to do that too, but yeah. Basically, listen to those standard officers and leadership officers. Probationary officers, you can listen to them a little bit, but don't take their word as gospel. Okay?
Yeah.
Because they're still getting trained. Okay? I might just quickly do this one. And then, Duncan, you can read for a bit. Prisoner caution. Ensure that you tell them that their belongings will be taken and returned once they leave on parole. This is the caution, okay? I'll let you read through it in your own time. You'll await their response and answer any questions that they may have. If they decline, you must confirm that they understand their rights, okay?
Yeah.
Duncan, you want to read?
Yeah, sure. So we'll just go through our use of force. So use of force should always be proportional to the threat at hand. So, for example, you shouldn't tase someone who's running away from you or putting their hands up. If they're actually attempting to like severely injure yourself or a colleague, especially with a weapon, whilst you're trying to use verbal commands and mediation and tackling, then you should go up in the chain of force. So step one of use of force would be officer presence. So you just want to be, around the vicinity of the inmate, just being available, showing them that you're there tends to reduce misbehavior. Step two is verbal commands. So just giving warnings, saying, stop doing that or whatever. Step three is empty hand submission. So that's going to be cuffing. So that's non-resistant, non-dragging, just cuffing and pulling him aside if you want to have a chat. And if you need to separate inmates. Step four is going to be hard control. So using physical force, that's things like tackling and dragging them away whilst in cuffs and still just using your words while you're doing that. And step five is going to be use of your corrections issued weapons. So that's going to be your baton, which is best for close up subduing, especially if you're in a group, you're getting bashed in a group, but you need to separate people. Your taser is good to keep inmates at a distance, and it should only be used if they're deemed a threat. So if they're in possession of a weapon. And yeah.
So use of proportional use of force means if they have a knife, you're not going to run up to them and try and tackle them. That's not proportional to that threat. That's below that threat level. You should be using your taser at that point or your baton. Personally, I'd suggest taser because baton is going to put you too close, okay? And they've got a knife.
Yeah.
Okay? They will take you down with a knife before you can take them down with a baton. Okay? And if they have like a pistol, obviously you can't match their force, because I'm sorry, but the pistol will have a lot more range than that taser.
3, 2, 1, signing
Yeah.
up.
Welcome. Is that your car down at the other entrance?
No, I flew in at the prison.
No worries, all good. We're just doing an induction. Feel free to come up if you want. Duncan, you can go through this one.
Yeah, so your F6 muscle and your G wheel is going to be your primary tool for many of the corrections functions. So you'll be taking how through the G wheel works, as well as the F6 muscle during the physical training. So you've got a few things there, like your duress alarm. You can fingerprint people, you can give it 5 extra tickets. You can set tickets. You can add extra tickets, and doing things like cuffing and dragging.
Yeah.
Yours.
So we've got lockdowns as well. Do you want me to do this one, Stephen?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so lockdowns are a vital procedure to understand and also have the capability to conduct during the time of emergency. So lockdowns are going to be things like you've got people breaking into the prison, especially with weapons and guns. For example, if there's a riot going on, you're being overrun by people with knives and whatnot, and things are a bit out of control. So you want to sort of use the lockdown, which you can do by third eyeing the locations in the slide there. And yep.
And what's the other way that you can lock down? Duncan?
I believe you can also F6 by
Well,
duressing in
yes,
the
correct.
prison.
Yeah, duress, correct. So yeah, that's another way you can trigger a lockdown is by duressing.
Might not be the time to ask, but what is the fifth dimension prison?
Ignore that. It's no longer a thing. So
Uh,
we don't use the fifth dimension prison. We don't use seatbelt toggle or ambulance menu. So seatbelt one is done via the do's. You know, put seatbelt on, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ironic.
Extending a sentence. Whilst performing your standard corrections duties, inmates will misbehave and cause danger to others or themselves. Additionally, they may not abide by the caution they received when they were processed into the MRC. This may require an extension of their sentence. Well, most don't. There's a few who will abide by the caution, but most will not. Here is a general guide on how many tickets to extend an inmate's sentence by, depending on what they have done. So non-compliance, 5 tickets. Inmate fighting, 5 to 10. Possession of contraband, 5 to 15. Attempted escape, 20. Successful escape, 40. I do not recommend giving... I recommend giving them what's there, okay? Don't give them less, don't give them more. Give them what's there, okay?
Yeah.
Definitely do not give them more. That's the maximum that you can give.
Yeah.
But if you wanted, you can technically give them less, but I would strongly advise against it. Prisoner visitation. Okay. Visitations are only provided under the following restrictions. 3 COs are available to leave the yard, whilst a ratio of 1 CO to 1 inmate is maintained in the yard. Inmates that have had any major infractions, the inmate has not had any major infractions in behaviour. So, for example, if they stabbed you with a knife, no, you do not give them a visitation, okay? That's just silly. Important side notes, frisk all visitors. Okay. I'll see if it goes into it. 2 COs must be present at all times. When the lawyer is with their client, the COs need to stand at the far end of the room to the inmate and the lawyer. This allows them to have confidential conversation. Same deal for a magistrate. Make sure to have at least, I would say, just have everyone in the room like you normally would, but just have them at the ends. But what you have to make sure of is that you always have one CO in there at all times, no matter what. When it's for a magistrate. So the process for a visitation is as follows. An inmate can request a visitation and a phone call to a lawyer/visitor. A visitation can't be requested by a member of the public. Okay? So no one can just rock up here and ask for a visitation. It's instantly denied. Okay? One CO will be positioned in the reception, waiting for the visitor. Once the visitor arrives, the inmate will be moved into the main hallway before the visitation room, so just outside the door behind me. Where they will be searched twice, once by 2 different COs. This is to test for corruption. They will then be walked, not dragged, to the visitation room. They will be given 5 minutes, which can be cut short should the situation escalate in the yard or during the visit. So, for example, if the visitors decided to start hitting the inmate, you would end it instantly. And obviously you'd get Vic Pol down to deal with the person that was assaulting the inmate. Inmate will be then searched twice again before re-entering the yard. So the inmate gets searched twice upon entry and then twice when leaving. The visitor only gets searched twice when entering, okay? Yeah, that's the main thing. Prisoner transport to and from the MRC is always to be conducted with a minimum of 2 COs, with ratios of inmates 2 COs in the yard remaining at a minimum of 1 to 1. Okay, you can have 2 to 1, 2 COs to 1 inmate, that's fine, but as long as you have a minimum of 1 to 1. There must be a full corrections officer or above on every transport. You use the benefactor Imperial, so that's that van that you see in the image, as that's our inmate transport. When you're leaving the yard, the prison I should say, you say over radio, COR your call sign departing MRC en route to, for example, Mel 900 with 2 COs on board. And then each of those COs respond with their call sign attached. When arriving at the station, so for example if it was me, I'd be 016 arrived at Mel 900, for example. When leaving the station, it'd be, for example, 016 departing Mel 900 en route to MRC with 2 COs and 1 inmate on board. And then obviously other units can respond, but there's no real need. I think that's just stupid because you've already got who's already attached before. But anyway, you can if you want. No harm. When arriving at the MRC, it's call sign arrived at MRC. Very simple. or if you're not quite there but you're arriving, then you can say something. What's your name in front of me?
Yo, mate.
What was that?
Ryder Smith.
Ryder. Did
Yeah,
you want to help read or not?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Do you want to do this one?
Yeah, but I got you. Hold on, let me just pull up my iPad. All right. Officer duress. Please note, any duress in or near the empty will result in a lockdown. So basically, the whole prison gets locked, and every single door gets locked. An officer duress is only to be used in the case of either immediate danger to yourself or another officer. This is the process to be done in the severe scenarios, as it calls Melpole and they storm the MRC with lethal weapons. So you'll see Cert and like everybody run in. If you do accidentally do one, just put in a call and just say accidental duress. You'll probably have officers still show up and just like wait at the man trap and be like, hey, sorry, am I accidentally duressed? There's multiple ways to duress. You can either use your G wheel, which do you have the job role?
It does.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you flex your G wheel, there's like a little bell icon. If you flex that, you'll press the button on your radio, which will make it duress. You have your F6 muscle, which if you look at the very top of it, it'll be duress alarm. That's also another way to duress. The most common way that people use is backspace plus your insert muscle. You do both of those at the same time. You will duress. Then you can also think about in the clouds /P duress, and that will also duress. Same with your F8 muscle. If you just do P duress in there, that will also duress.
I think F8 is probably the slowest way of doing it out of the whole lot. I wouldn't even bother with it, but you can if you're really desperate.
Yeah.
You guys want a break?
Just one thing with this, with dressing, you cannot dress when you're on the ground, okay?
Or if your hands are up.
Yeah, or if your hands are up. Okay? Once you're down, that's it. End of story.
Yeah.
And you can't be used as a hostage once you're down either. Okay? If they start doing that sort of stuff, put a prayer up. Okay?
Yeah.
Because that's big no-no. Once you're down, that's it. There's no more. Nothing else for them to do. They just have to... They can ignore you, but they can't use you as a hostage or anything. Okay? Sorry?
You want me to read this?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. All right. So prison jobs. There's 3 prison jobs, but this one here is the car parts. You'll basically have 3 car parts, as you can see there in the slideshow, to choose from. So if you're showing prisoners how to do jobs, or you want to do some jobs yourself, basically walk up to those. Third eye. You can only do one at a time. After you do it, you walk just like around the corner, and you'll find these like little shelves, and they have a bunch of car parts in it. If you third eye that, you'll be able to put it in, and you'll get 1 ticket only.
Yeah. It is recommended that you do a job once in a while, as you do need tickets to get food for the inmates. Okay.
All right.
Unless you really want to pay your own money to get food for them. And food for yourself, the best food you can only get with tickets. Okay?
Yeah.
You want to read this one too?
Yeah, I got it.
And then Duncan can read.
This is the most common job. This is just the cleaning job. I would recommend telling prisoners to do this, as it's quite fast to do, and you get the most tickets from it. Basically, there's this little room inside the laundry. We will show you where it is after this, but you go in there, you third eye it, and you can start. After that, you can head outside. You start sweeping. You'll find a bunch of trash on the ground. You can third eye, and there you go. You can sweep it. Once completed, you'll be given a bag. With that bag, you just head to the person inside the laundry, and you can get your tickets from it.
Duncan?
Yep, so this is inmate lockup. So a lockup is needed when inmates are too rowdy to stay in the yard. So they need some time being separated by being placed within their own cell in the cell block. Corrections officer is authorized to place said inmates into lockup beginning from 5 minutes. So the length of time these inmates are in lockup is a sliding scale. Once they've been given 2 lockups of 1 level, so 2 5-minute lockups, they will move up to a maximum of 10 minutes with no approval needed. After that, they can be given a 15-minute lockup with FTO plus approval. And lastly, they can be given a 20-minute lockup with leadership approval. That's only in extreme scenarios.
Yeah. So you got to do 2 of each, okay? 2 of every level. Let's just say you had approval for 15, and then you had approval for 20 after 2 15s, but then you couldn't get approval again for another 20 because, let's say, you couldn't get in touch with a leadership member. Then if there's still an FTO around, you can drop back down to 15 minutes. If there's no FTOs around or you can't get in touch with them, then you drop down to 10 minutes, okay? And just keep giving them 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. And keep giving them 10 minutes until either they are finished or an FTO or leadership get back on duty. Or you can contact them, okay? Duncan?
Yep, so this is how you process a lockup. So you're going to make your way to the active lockups channel, type in /lockup and press your enter muscle. In the form that appears on the right there, fill it out as so. So the name must be spelled correctly with all names present from your fingerprint in your F6 muscle. Make sure that all the proper details are within the lockup reason for protection and record keeping against legal action. So if they say like, oh, you put me in lockup for no reason, you've got a record there of that. And then you're going to answer yes or no if they requested food. So you're going to offer them food. If they said yes, then you put in yes and then no.
You have to offer them food.
Yep. And then lastly, just type the numbers in lockup, which would be the 5 minutes or 10 if you've done 2 already. And do not write the minutes in after. And then you're going to press submit and it'll ping you when it's done.
Yep. Pretty simple. Once you know what you're doing. You can read this one too, Duncan.
Yeah, so if it's submitted correctly, you should see a message like that picture. If the information has been entered incorrectly, simply press change lockup details and just fill it out again. And the timer on the message is automatic and you'll be pinged in the emails like I mentioned before when the timer is up. And then you'll just need to press release inmate, the button there in the emails, and then you'll actually have to release them from the cell. So under special circumstances, if the inmate declines food and drink and refuses to let you uncuff them, a CO must remain present in the cell block and not inside the cell. So you've got to stand there and watch them.
The only things you can't change with the lockup details is the cell
Big
number.
Paul to corrections.
Corrections to Vic Paul, go ahead.
Mate, are you guys available for one-time transport from Melbourne 900?
Unfortunately not at this point in time as I'm doing an induction.
Alright mate, I'll be there soon with one-times individual.
No worries, all good. Thank you. You can't change the cell number or the time, okay? Those are the things you can't change. It will allow you to put in a number for the cell. Don't, because it will be like there's already somebody in this cell. Just change the name. Okay. Uniforms, we'll go over that in a bit. I'll take you upstairs in a minute and we'll get equipment. But your standard issue equipment consists of 1 times taser, 1 times nightstick, 2 times med kit, 1 times prison access card, 1 times corrections radio, 1 times flashlight optional, 1 times fire extinguisher, but you have to be a full CO with the fire certification to have the fire extinguisher. Your equipment is never to be given to anyone else. If you do, you'll face government intervention. And trust me, they know when you give it. Okay? They know when you do anything in regards to that equipment that you get.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you sell it, they will know as soon as you sell it. Hey, David. So this is one of our FTOs. David.
Hey,
Ace.
David.
So yeah, don't go selling them, otherwise you will end up at the Banhamas. Okay? If you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. I know for some people corruption is great, you know, but that kind of corruption, no. It does not serve you well at all. I would strongly
It's never worth it.
I would strongly advise you not to be corrupt, but everyone's different. But anyway, everything must be placed in your personal locker before you go off duty, apart from your access card. Okay, it cannot be stolen off you. It is not to leave your pockets. It is to remain on you at all times. You know, if you have to, stitch it to your skin. I don't care. But it's never to leave you at all. Okay?
Alright.
Don't place it in a house, a vehicle, or any other storage. Okay? Very simple. No matter what, it stays on you.
Gotcha.
David, you want to read?
Where are you up to?
Gov
I think you've done.
punishments.
Yeah, so gov punishments. A lot of the abilities you are granted as a CO are considered very powerful, and when used in the wrong way, you'll be punished, and will be answering to gov, not to MRC directly. Some of these abilities are using your job role outside of the MRC, such as your tackling, dragging, or cuffing. So my advice would be, if you're not here, probably get off the job role.
Well,
Just
you're
to
supposed to anyway.
avoid, yeah, just to avoid anything from possibly happening.
Because when you're on your corrections job role, no one can look in your pockets unless it's Vic Pol. Okay? And that can be considered powerful because they can't look in them. Okay?
Yeah.
Using, so then taking your department issued weapons. Another thing I'd also just advise just keeping your locker before you leave. 100%. Tackling and dragging people through walls. That will definitely get you in trouble.
Yeah, big time.
Abusing any of these abilities will result in a trip to the Banhamas. This is a matter of not a matter of if, but a when they find out.
Yeah.
Gov see everything. Everything is logged. You think they're not watching, but they always are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a big one as well is inmates carrying each other through the cell doors in the lockup room. So just keep an eye out for that.
Put prayer up if you see that happening. Get their numbers, put prayer up. That's powerful. Okay, you will have to be, I can promise you that you will be putting a prayer up at least at one point during your time here. If you're not, well, then you're probably not doing your job.
So who have we got here anyway? Is this?
I've already got him
James?
to register his details.
Yep.
Do you want to read the last slide?
So the last bit of information. Should media attempt to interview any corrections officers, you would politely decline, as only the assistant governors and governor are allowed to be interviewed. If neither are available, please ask them to return at a later date. Beanbag shotguns, as like the one on Stephen's back, are only to be carried by FTO plus, with leadership being allowed to carry them daily. The only circumstance where you are to leave the prison in uniform and with your equipment is on a transport. Leaving the MRC outside of this circumstance, you will be met with repercussions. Hostage. If prisoners take a CO hostage and ask to be let out, they must have 250 weeks or more. If they have less than that, you can't meet their requirements, basically. Then a judge can be contacted by corrections officers if police are unavailable. A judge must be escorted by sheriffs to enter inside the prison. A judge can grant early release if they deem appropriate after negotiations. This is not guaranteed. MAS and MFB must not enter inside the prison unless requested by corrections. If they do this, however, they must stay in Sallyport, no further. If MFB need to enter inside due to a fire, all inmates must be placed into a cell until MFB have left. Corrections 975 is a retired call sign honouring FTO and a ghost. She will be forever missed.
Mm-hmm. May she rest in peace. Welcome to corrections. Actually, I'll leave that and I'll go back to the equipment that way. We'll go upstairs and grab equipment. Or do I? Let me just check. I might have some cards. Yeah, I do. You're 85, aren't you, today?
84, I believe.
84, okay.
I'm gonna jump out of the emails.
Yeah, all good. Give 84. There you go.
Thank you.
That's all good. We'll go get the rest of your gear. Did you just want a radio over the you're on duty?
Correction 974 on duty.
Yeah, you.
Welcome. Oh,
So you did exactly what I just did then.
Yep.
hang on, let me grab
I'll head out to the yard.
No worries, Duncan. Just come up to level 1 when you're ready. Get some gear. And then the radio.
With the radio one, is it pronounced core or C-O-R-R?
It's corrections.
Corrections, man.
And 1. Okay. So give.
What's the exact phrase I should say? Just so I don't get it wrong.
That you're on duty.
Corrections X on duty. So whatever your number is.
Corrections 110 on duty. Welcome. Like that.
Perfect.
There. And what else? Gave you the nightstick. Gave you that.
What do you mean? Did you give me a phone?
Yes. You need
Yeah,
to.
you'll have a spare phone for when the inmates need to make a call, because you will need to keep a phone on you at all times.
Now to get the rest of your gear.
So the armory is in this room next to us.
Make sure you get body armor as well while you're here. And then open the armory, grab a flashlight if you want one, grab taser, grab 2 med kits, 1 bandage. The rest you don't need. So 2 med kits, 1 bandage, 1 taser, and flashlight if you want it.
Yeah, got it.
No worries.
I accidentally picked up another corrections ready on it.
Just pass it to me then.
Is it fine to have my normal one still on me?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just the corrections one gives you a bit more. Well, you should be
It doesn't
using.
really do anything anymore.
Yeah, it's still. It gives you a radio, and they can't steal that one off you.
Yeah.
So, whereas the other one they can.
Um.
And I need.
Also, Stephen, there was a recruit last night that had no access to Vinewood.
Yeah, that's.
They couldn't get in the garage door or anything.
Yes, correct. That's something I need to bring up actually with the.
Because we did a transport with one of the newer guys not last night, night before, I think. With Ford, and yeah, we had to unlock everything because he couldn't get in.
Yes. Even with Mel, they have difficulties. Do you want to get your outfit set up?
Sure thing. Do you want me to look at the emails, or do you just say the numbers?
I can't tell you what numbers are at the moment. I'm trying to find.
I'll put it back on the screen for you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to find a thing.
There you go.
Thanks, man. Just give me a second here, I'm a bit slow.
There's the correct one. The numbers may be off one, I think, in this one. Correct?
No. Depends on what you use. Because
Yeah.
I use something different to everyone else. So my numbers are always one off.
Yeah.
No.
Vic Pole to correction. Corrections, Vic Pole, go ahead. Roger, I have a individual that will be coming out from Melbourne in about 2.2 seconds. Copy. Yeah. Unless you have the ability to transport, which would be ideal, but if you are unable to, I'm more than happy to bring him up to the prison for you.
We could probably do
Duncan, can you let us know how many are out there?
We've got 2 in the man trap here, just processing an inmate right now.
So we have enough then, because there's
Yeah.
2 still.
We could probably do a transport. Do you want to take, what's his name?
This one?
No, the other one. This one's still getting changed. And who knows how long that could take.
Yeah, so you want me to take Duncan or...
No,
Ryder?
not Duncan. The other one. What's his
Is
name?
that Ryder?
Ryder, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
If you want. Otherwise, I can take
Yeah,
him.
that's easy.
Yeah. No vest. Just the body cam.
You on channel,
No
Ryder?
masks either.
Yeah, I'll get that off. There we go. Is that the right body cam?
Yep.
we've just checked someone in. Do we want to do the transport?
Yeah, we'll get Ryder to do it.
Apologies, big call to correction.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, for your information, we're going to be at Melbourne 900 in cell 6 on the right hand side.
Copy, no worries.
I think Ryder's in head, so we might just go with us too, David.
Yeah, I'll see. Just see if this recruit's just about done, and we could take him then. A recruit, you're just about done.
Yeah, almost.
What do you need?
I'm just making sure I got everything on properly.
Yeah, you do.
Alright.
Just make sure you save it, and then head
Do
downstairs.
the gloves matter or no?
No, it doesn't matter as long as you got gloves. And your arms don't poke through. You decided to go long sleeve, did you?
Yeah, for now.
Fair enough. I've got him coming now if you guys want to take him.
Yeah, copy, we're on the way.
Have you already taken off?
No, we're just outside the door at the moment.
No worries. Well, that was pretty stupid. Do you want to just go out the front? So past him out there, right out front. And they're waiting for you.
What's the go on that transport? Because that guy's still in head.
Yeah, we're taking the new recruit over here. There's some people outside also, Steve.
Fuck.
No worries, all good. Well,
I just come to give you some bullets, mate.
well, that's not how you give people bullets, but anyway.
Sorry, I thought I might be able to just insert them into you with a bit of a whack.
You will be getting locked up now.
Can I get cell 8, please?
Nope,
Why not?
because I'm sticking you in cell 2.
Can I get cell 8 though?
Nope. Sticking you in cell 2.
Yeah,
Righto.
Stephen, you got people out here that want to tour if you want to deal with them while we go get this transport.
Yeah, just ignore them. We don't do tours.
Didn't think so. As I said, you've also got another one in costume out here as well.
Yeah, no worries. All good. Just ignore them and go.
Stephen the man with the aim.
Okay.
And quick jaw on that taser, mate.
Yep.
I've seen that. Pretty impressive. Very impressive.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Pull your shoes off, mate. Get your toes out.
Will you be after food or drink?
No, I'm all good.
No worries. Give me a sec, let me pull this tablet away. Hard to do anything with it in your eyes.
All good, mate. Sorry for hitting you.
All good.
Corrections 110s, departing MRC en route to Mel 900 with 2 COs attached.
Corrections 974 attached.
2, sorry.
What was after here? The books. Just be aware when you guys come back, there is a car out front with a cow on it.
That's the purple one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
that's
everybody
what I
at?
was saying.
I'm up above you on the roof. The others are out on the transport.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were in head, so couldn't take you, unfortunately.
yeah, that's fine. Sorry about that. It was a little bit of...
Oh, good, it happens. Hey, I just put someone in lockup because they had a weapon.
Yeah, okay, easy.
You do have another inmate in the yard there with you. Behind
Yep,
you.
how long does this person have in lockup left? I can take him out when need.
2 minutes.
Yeah, then, well, if you're up on the roof, I'll take him out when time's up.
Yep, no worries, all good. Just as we got the lady out front, I just want to be here just in case she tries to do something with the transport when they come back.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Corrections, 1 Lieutenant Romeo at 900.
Just being followed by a blue car, it looks like, into the PD.
Tell them to leave.
They've left us now.
The inmate has 59 seconds left. Probably a bit less than that now. "20 seconds.
What was that, sorry? Oh, you're
The inmate.
talking about the lockup, yep. No worries.
Just let me know when you've released him from the cell and I'll release him from emails.
Yeah, he's let it.
No worries. Okay, that car's left now.
Yeah, Stephen.
Yeah, I'm here.
Is that purple car still there?
No, they've left.
Oh, they've left, okay. Yeah, because the person we're picking up is also dressed in a cowl.
All good. What are you doing? Why are you taking him in there?
He's refusing to put his pants back on. I'm just getting him to put his pants back.
If you've asked him.
Oh shit! I need help. This man has a crow.
Serpentine!
We have one CO down in the yard. I'm outnumbered to go in there. He's got a crowbar on him.
We'll be heading back shortly.
Stop aiming at me, Steven. Stop aiming at me, Steven. It's Paul Blart, man.
Oh, it's Paul who has the crowbar.
Just fuck off, Steven. Stop fucking aiming at me, you cowboy-looking cunt. I'll bash you, Steve.
Get off the roof, Steven. Come down here and get your boy,
Steven.
Go ahead.
They've got another inmate to transfer.
Yeah, that's fine.
We've got 3 in the car at the moment. I might just stay here.
331 on duty. That's a slur.
Can you?
I'll temporarily clock off and come back.
Steven's on the roof. Look out.
Can you
Hey.
Do we want to take all the
hurt you. I don't want to
inmates in at once?
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you.
They're coming after me.
Okay.
Welfare?
We have had somebody enter the prison. I've got him in handcuffs now, and we've got one CO down in the yard, and a crowbar in the yard.
Okay, one is currently locked in the infirmary. One inmate.
Yeah, that one will be the one with the crowbar, if it's Paul Blart. Yeah, that's Paul Blart. He's the one with the crowbar.
Other person is in cuffs.
Okay, I've got the guy the one that jumped in. Watch out! Watch out! He's got a crowbar.
Where are you currently?
Just in beside the cells. Vic Pole's just out front. They got the guy with the crowbar.
Welsh accent if ever I've heard one.
Thank you. This one has jumped in, so if you can deal with her.
Yep.
Thank you.
Give
And I'll
full
deal
body
with
search code for
Yeah.
Kennedy Alpha.
I wasn't punching him.
Come on, Demon.
Not what I caught.
I was stomping on him.
Steven, I need help. Steven, I need help. Steven, please help me.
Okay. What was that one up to?
Please help me, Steven.
This one was punching and kicking the down
Okay.
CO and the
Steven, please help
Okay,
me,
he
please.
can have a lock up then.
No, I
Please,
wasn't.
Steven.
Shouldn't be doing that.
I wasn't doing it.
Once someone's down, you leave them be, or take them to the
wasn't doing
infirmary or
anything.
hospital.
You wouldn't let me.
Okay.
Don't know.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'm checking it as well. There we go.
Just move away and you won't.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Oh, no, I've got the cancel thing.
Thanks for coming.
No problem. You what even happened?
Big
Was someone
Steven, I
broken?
need to
We had somebody break in. So I've passed them on to, what's his name?
Oh, Joseph.
Joseph,
Sorry,
yeah.
Steven, I didn't realise I was on shout while I was harassing you.
Yeah, so I've passed them on. I was able to beanbag them before they could do too much.
Oh, yeah, easy.
I just duressed because I thought, who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, you can never be too safe, and
Yeah.
the sooner you do it, the quicker we can get down.
Yeah, that's it. You just never know. When they're coming in from outside, they could have anything
Steven,
on
I need to talk
Yeah.
to you, mate. I need to
Oh,
talk
well,
to you.
You've got another fan coming
Steven,
down as well.
Steven, I need to talk to you, mate.
At the police station, so
Steven,
you'll have a couple fans in it.
Steven, mate.
please
Steven,
no.
Steven.
I think what's his
Steven,
name?
Steven, I
Marlborough
need to
Steele, I
talk to
think
you.
he's coming down.
Okay.
Steven, are you able
he
to
was,
talk
he
to
was
me,
shouting.
man?
He had to see you. He was looking forward to seeing you.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'll leave it to you
Okay,
guys. Okay, you guys have a good
thanks.
one. No problem.
Good check.
Steven, could you please explain to me what's happened, mate?
So you decided
I've
to.
been your friend always, mate. I've never done anything to you, mate.
You decided to try and attack. Well, you did attack a CO.
How could I
with
attack
a
you?
crowbar.
How could I attack you?
You didn't
Steven, I
attack
got
me.
an extra. I
You
didn't
attacked
attack
another
you.
CO.
You're on the roof, mate. You're on the
Yes,
roof.
You attacked another CO with a crowbar.
Steven,
And so for that, you're going to be getting a lockup, and you also attacked Vic Paul with the crowbar.
Oh,
So for that, you're getting a lockup.
Corrections 202 to.
So am I getting two
Steven.
lockups?
No, you're getting one lockup for both incidents.
But times two or just one?
One,
5 minutes or 10?
5.
2 hour lockup.
No.
That's half the length of Lord of the Rings Extended Edition.
Time to watch a movie in here, mate. Movie time.
Hey, Steven, I might bloody smoke a few cones, man. If that's alright. I've fashioned. I know how to use plastic in the toilet, and you can smoke cones in the toilet.
Right.
You know that, Steven?
You don't have any plastic.
Don't I anymore? I thought I had plastic.
No, no plastic.
Oh, sorry, Steven.
Cell number is 2.
Alright, mate, I'll see you later.
Lockup reason is assault.
974 back on.
Yo, I got a pipe bomb up here, bro.
We have after food or drink.
Oh shit, Steven's still here.
Paul.
Is that David Ace? Did I just see David Ace? What a legend.
Nah, mate, just me.
Who are you? Nah, I see David Ace. Look at him. Getting all pretty down there. These glasses on and whatnot.
Step out them.
Yeah, we all good on that lockdown?
There's
Just
Mr.
check
Police
the
Officer.
just step out.
inmates from the
Holy,
transport.
look at him go. Helmet and all.
He decided to attack Vic Pole and CO. Just
Oh,
be
yeah.
aware that guy upstairs said he had a pipe bomb, so.
I would be very surprised if he did.
I would be too.
Is
But...
that a...
I mean, has he been searched or?
No, I don't think so. So I'm gonna go up there and give him
Is that Joseph O'Connor?
a search.
Is
Yes.
that my once upon a time sergeant?
You're on channel, Duncan.
What's up?
The one dressed in black clothing, what was...
You're lucky coming
Hey, so-
Going on, mate.
Was he given his weeks and
Can you just
everything
come to the
already,
door?
or...?
Oh my god.
No, mate.
His
No,
weeks
mate.
were set at the station.
Yeah. I
His
need
weeks
to,
were set at the
I need
station,
to
thank you.
correct before I come back to police and the sheriff's.
You stay outside, mate. You stay outside.
Loki can't hit you.
Yeah, fuck.
Mm. Okay.
Oh,
Fucking, so what, even though you were a sergeant, you're forced to use all of those.
Okay. You don't have one.
I don't have what?
Yeah, honestly, free up Ryder Smith. He's done nothing.
Pipe bomb.
Wait a minute,
No,
he's
no.
already right in front of me. He's free.
Yeah.
No,
Not
so
on me.
basically I was told that I was allowed to come back, right? Then someone in leadership said nah. Then long story short, I need to wait like 3 months, and I finally like just DM'd the leadership member, and they're like, "Oh, nobody's told you." Well, hey, guess what? You can't come back. You just need to like, yeah, we're not gonna fast track you. Blah blah.
Oh.
Yeah. So we bull.
Yeah, fuck it, we will. Anyways, I need to tell fucking Angel.
Is that Jeremy?
Where the fuck did you get that?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. I'm shuffling my head for like a minute or two.
Yeah, mate. Well, shouldn't fucking enter the prison while there's a riot going on, should you?
Alright, bro.
I might have to go soon. I don't know.
We've got a few rowdy ones, just, yeah, just a heads up.
Yeah. Hey guys, just giving you all a heads up. I may have to go at a moment's notice soon.
Yeah, that's an affirmative, Steve.
Gonna release your inmate, Stephen.
Thank you.
Oh, that one would be mine. Yeah, he could be released.
I'll just be in my head for a minute.
Whereas I'm just releasing Paul out of lockup.
Thank you. Hey, Mum. I may have a job tonight. Yes. I still haven't. He said this evening. Well, it's past this evening.
You guys, we've got an inmate refusing to put pants on. Given him one warning, gonna give him another one.
Do you want me out there? So it's 4 to 4. Are we getting him?
You got yourself into that one, David.
016 back from head.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yo.
Hello.
Corrections 321. I'm signing off duty.
No worries, have a good one.
See you, mate.
So just to confirm, once there is more prisoners than corrections, we have to get out.
And that would be right now, I think, looking around.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm pretty sure we have 5 in here.
Unless we throw an Overwatch up.
Yeah. You can get, you can get a beanbag and I'll prove it. As we
Yep.
are outnumbered.
No worries.
Oh, yeah.
Bear with.
Did the officer tase you? That's funny as.
Fucking stop punching him, mate.
Hey, don't tell me that.
You can get a
The hell?
lockup.
The hell, Harley? No, don't give me lockup, man. I didn't
Yes,
punch
give him a
anyone.
lockup.
I didn't punch anyone.
You did.
I didn't punch anyone, mate. It was
Steven,
muscle
is
spasm.
the tackle muscle meant to be G?
Yes.
Even
You
it's
can
a bit
swap
confused.
it to H or swap the G wheel to H.
Alright. I was just double checking because I don't want to get in trouble for tackle when I'm trying to grab someone.
Have you bound your muscles?
Yeah, I have. I just never been in a role where I can tackle, so I didn't think it'd be necessary.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you don't know how to bind them.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay. Everything is all in the corrections up P channel and pin message. Yeah. So if you're ever after information, it's a good place to look.
Thanks, mate.
All good.
Want me down here or up on the roof?
Probably up on the roof, unless you feel like you can do something down here. I don't know. Up
Oh,
to
I
you.
mean, there's 2 of them in lockup right now by the looks of it, so we're not really outnumbered right now, but
Yeah.
when they're back out, they will be.
Yep. Have you put a thing in?
I was just about to.
Yeah. Just say it's pre-proved.
Hit me a couple times.
Steven, can you release Paul from the lockup in emails?
Yep, done. Sorry about that.
On the short lockup.
What do you want me to put as a reason? Just outnumbered, or?
Yeah.
So, if another officer or inmate is being punched, am I right to tase them from a distance, or do I have to be manual?
The distance on a taser, to begin with, is not very far.
I meant like, am I allowed to use
Duncan,
the taser? Or does it
you
have to
got the
be
wrong cell
physical?
number.
No, that's definitely cell 2.
Hello.
Hi, Stephen. How are you? Sorry
I'm
to
good.
disturb you. Are you
No.
in corrections?
Yeah, I'm in corrections.
Yeah, awesome. Look, I've just got an individual here who said whilst he was in prison, he was attacked by a false CO with a baton, he claims unnecessarily. I don't know if it's possible, and I'll be guided by you. Is there a way that individuals can contact corrections leadership to make a sort of report?
Oh, there's no real easy way unless they get somebody a corrections officer to contact leadership on their behalf.
Yeah.
Unless
okay.
they know who leadership is, then they can
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
contact them. But yeah, there's no easy way.
So for this individual I have, and the person that's the witness, is there anything that you'd recommend that they do?
Yeah, for starters, get a name. That way we can keep an eye on that person at the very least.
So they don't know the name of the CO, but the individual that was in prison was called Duck. D for Delta, U for Uniform, C for Charlie, K for Kilo, last name Hart, spelled H for Hotel, A for Alpha, R for Romeo, T for Tango.
Duck Hart. Okay. The name's familiar.
Mr. Hart, did you ever get a lockup out of interest?
Excuse me, mate.
Yeah.
I have the
So he didn't give you a lockup, the guy that assaulted you?
That doesn't seem right. I'm just...
Okay, so no records, lockups, or anything like that.
If
So
you
yeah, the
can-
difficulty is he doesn't know the name of the CO.
Yeah, I've got to fly. I've got
Okay, all
something
good.
that's come up in head real quick.
Yep, totally. No,
Yes,
no
you
issues.
know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah, I've got to fly.
Yep, don't worry. We'll talk about
if you-
it some other time.
Yeah.
I'll call someone else. Stephen,
Or-
enjoy. Stay safe out there.
Yep.
And
No
thanks
worries.
for your help.
I'll be till 6 in the morning. So yeah.
Oh my days. Stay safe, man.
Yeah, will do. Okay, see ya. I'm heading off. I have to leave you guys. Sorry. Bye.
Alright, bye, Stephen.
Pieces.
See you, mate. Take it easy.
Come on, hurry up. Just quick. Sorry, guys. I gotta go. I gotta fly. I don't have time.